Hi there, I'm Henry.
And I'm Jake.
And welcome back to Technopoverty. We're playing Doom Eternal. We're working our way through John Milton's Paradise Lost, books 8 and 9 tonight. But you know what? Let's fire up the audio. Let's get right back into Doom. I hope y'all are having a fine Monday. It is Monday, right?
Yeah, it's Labor Day.
Oh yes, happy Labor Day. You know, the fake one that America made up to distract us from the international one in May.
Yay, keep the workers separated lest they join forces.
That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Workers of the world unite what? Oh yes, so we are in this gladiator arena fighting this big dude. Okay.
Oh, that's right, big boy.
Yeah.
Nice. This big burly boy.
Now I remember he does some kind of eye glow thing if the shield, when the shield comes off.
Yeah, I forget when he does it, but I do remember that as well.
I'm going to keep torching and harvesting precious resources, though. Now, I must confess, I did play some of the older levels through stream, which is why I have 2 lives right there, you may notice. I'm probably about to lose 1, though, aren't I?
Hey, Josh Foreman, good to see you.
Welcome, Josh Foreman.
Josh, just look out for the IEE thing. The IEE thing? Oh,
Oh,
god.
yeah. Jump rope, I forgot.
Big dork. Nice.
I don't got any, wow, okay. What's chat saying?
Oh, back to the eye thing, just Josh. And I'll joke, look out for the eye caramba thing. Nice. That I'm understanding now.
Why did I do that?
Use the machine gun to get those guys. Yeah. Oh, the big one, small one, maybe. What up, L man? Welcome. Happy Labor Day. Happy American Labor Day.
Could you turn that off?
What's that?
Is the air filter on the purifier thing? Or is that just the projector being loud?
It's just a projector.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello, Barney. Come on. Come on up. Come on, Miss Ma'am. Welcome to the stream, Barney, everybody.
yeah. We will get to the Paradise Lost talk after the boss fight.
Yeah, it's really boss fight's got.
I mean, I came in expecting this, but still.
Yeah, it's yeah. Appreciate it all, man. We've been enjoying a lovely American Labor Day. I've been Laid in bed a lot of the morning doing nothing. Not
Good.
sure, playing No Man's Sky, but wasn't making anyone any money. It was nice.
Oh yeah, you've been playing the new No Man's Sky update with the custom ship stuff. How's that going?
Super fun. It is like unbelievably fun. Especially when I realized if I played it on the PlayStation 5, I could jump into VR as well. So I could build the ship and then walk around in it. That's yeah. So real fun. I don't know if anyone else is playing it, but if you are, let me know. I mean, up in space, it's a great time. Oh, money. Yeah, it's little wet dog. Little dog. Yeah, I'm not Catholic, but anytime anyone wishes me happy something, I have to fight the urges to nod and say, and also with you.
May the force be with you.
Yeah, true.
Oh, damn.
May American Labor Day also be with you. In your dreams when you sleep. You should use the double shotgun. You got anything for that guy? No. Nice. It's clobbering time.
I was gonna chainsaw the guy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, let's reload this checkpoint. Sorry for being so wrapped by the intense high stakes action. I'm also at 0 lives now, so wonderful.
Oh, does that mean we have to start at the... I think we just start right back here either way, right?
Well, now I have no lives, so I have to do that without dying like I did twice that time. So we'll see how futile this gets real fast. We might just replay levels, grind some lives.
You know, fair.
Seems to be...
This is hell.
Yeah. We are playing a Doom Eternal. We are out of the summer of Doom, honestly. It is September now, everybody. We should change that marquee. But we are still in hell. We are playing a Doom Eternal. I picked up Sartre's No Exit. I'm gonna fucking die. I should really... Why should I try to talk to people when I can play video games?
Don't talk to people. I'll talk to the people. What's up, people?
Yeah, I'm not bopping it. Oh man.
Yeah, this one's a hard pop it too.
Okay, we'll see how long we put up with this. I don't think it's compelling to just be stuck at this guy.
You can do it.
So I'm gonna leave demons on the field.
Come on, get him.
Okay.
Oh, you should use the chain to bounce around with that.
There we go.
Yeah.
I remember King of Mystery telling me to be using the other shotgun for the green things.
Oh,
it seems
yeah.
to have a wider spread, so I see why he suggested such. Oh, what's up, Mask for Mask?
Hey, what up, Pass for Mask? You read that in an existential lit class in high school? What was that again? I apologize, I don't remember.
No exit?
Oh, no exit?
Wait, what's the context? I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to remember. If you could remind us.
We'll just read the chat.
And L-Man was going to work on a school project today, but instead spent 3 hours writing a thing about Labor Day to post on social media. Sounds great. Did you have a fun time writing it? Did you enjoy it? Hopefully you got some engagement.
Okay, so this begins now.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, that guy seems to do some damage to him.
Okay. Green up on me. There we go.
Yeah.
Good. Harvest you.
Nice.
Okay.
I definitely feel you, Mass for Mass. I definitely rationalize my Instagram usage. I get caught in the death scroll, so I will try to stop scrolling. I'll put my phone on a charger where it's just a clock, and I will try and do other things. Dude, fuck this horrible, horrible creature.
No, I just need to do the shotgun thing, right?
Yeah.
What I need to do is stop having this insta-callback to my shotgun.
Oh man, I like how it turned out. The premise was contrasting Adam's God-given occupation with the labor we were forced to do for capital, like we're the young class to Pharaoh and Exodus enslaving the Jews.
Like liberation theology.
Yeah.
That is something. Oop. Nope, didn't get it.
Yeah.
That is something I want to talk to when we get to the Paradise Lost tonight, is the alienated labor you can read into Paradise Lost in Milton's theology. I think I explained it a bit last time, but in the garden, Adam and Eve have jobs, but they don't hate doing the jobs. They like growing the food and tending to the animals. It's all fun shit, you know?
Yeah, they enjoy it.
They enjoy it. It's not until the fall that they're going to have to toil the land in a way that sucks. And you know, through that, you're both looking at Milton's idea of like harmony, you know, like working in harmony with God, but also just like being with, not having alienated labor, working something you feel passionate about, something that feels meaningful and productive to your life. That's kind of, you know, when you find that, you're on the right path.
Yeah. The Japanese, they call it the ikigai, finding a good purpose for yourself. What?
It has to be specific.
Yeah, but that felt like it was nearly dead on.
So I haven't been paying attention. Do I have to? Does my chainsaw slowly refill, or okay? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. I forget what kind of kills you need to do. I think it's like melee or something like that.
To speed that up.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
No use.
Okay, but don't be too cocky with that. No, I don't want that either. Here we go.
You've got it. You've got it. Yeah, oh man, great way of tying in themes today.
Yeah, Labor Day. Because getting ahead of it here, book 9 is when they bite the apple and fall, the proverbial fall. I'll get to that in a moment. I'm not going to run through the whole book as a reminder, but just for my sake and for a little bit of context, I'll pull it up as we go through the story, what's relevant. But just remember last time, Raphael was sitting with Adam and Eve at their table, just recounting the war in heaven and all that fun stuff to them. And we were just going through all the anime fights. So we had Michael versus Lucifer, we have Abdiel versus Lucifer, we had Belial and the cannons and the opening of the Maw of Tartarus, and Jesus driving everybody off the side of heaven. They fell for 9 days. It was very loud. Chaos really was annoyed by his neighbor God doing that.
Guys, can you please keep it down? It's been so long. Oh, hell yeah.
Cool. Did it. All right. I don't need your stupid armor game. I get it. Bop it. I bopped it. I bopped it. I bopped it. Okay.
Yeah. And there's no shame in needing the armor, but we didn't.
You know, you can just give your player power trip enemies that they run over so that they feel like rewarded in some way. Not everything feels like a punishment, but...
This stops
Oh, okay. Alright, wow, I'm so cool. The thing is too, like, they want you to be this effortlessly cool, like, mega kill dude in the cutscenes, but then to attain that flow in the gameplay, you have to be, like, you bop it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't feel effortlessly cool doing kills with the actual gameplay because you're not, like, directing them. You're chasing the color markers.
I'm just gonna go after the triangle.
I think a very great character action game in that respect is God Hand, because you build the combos from the ground up, basically. The Fortress of Doom. All right, Jacob, if you want to spend my little canister points while I just do some Paradise Lost talk really quick.
I'll bounce around this. There we go.
So when we last left off of Paradise Lost, the armies of hell fell. Oh hey, a system failure, eh?
Let's see.
Is the fortress screwed? Is the hub world messed up? Oh wow. Okay.
Is that a fucking demon in my house?
Master, you're still here. I picked up No Exit today. I have an idea on how to weave it into the current program. Oh, is this just a level? Should I?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess so. There's just no. I wish I liked this place so that this felt like a Paradise Lost.
Right, truly.
But no, it's just oh yeah,
this is my house.
the big hub level, right?
Finally, my house that looks like a level in Doom is finally a level in Doom.
Yeah, wow, the Doomslayer's house. We're here.
They found me.
While I rag on this game, I feel it's definitely a case of too many cooks in a corporate sense. I just want to say that those individual cooks, not at fault. Every cook was cooking their damnedest. I'll say that. Like,
Yeah,
this is
doing
not,
their best.
This is not a broken game. This is not an ugly game. It is just an over-designed game. Maybe an overstuffed game.
Yeah, it's got a lot of flavors. It's got a lot of hats on hats.
Yeah, we've talked about tone a few times. And it is just a matter of the symphony not being in sync. Like, not necessarily the symphony's like full of bad players or broken instruments, just... This is not Fugitive Hunter.
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now the
Bro, the fucking what?
Okay.
The Slayer's crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras-Nabal to retrieve your crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan
Okay, cool.
cannot be stopped.
So we gotta do like hell levels now? Bad players and broken instruments. Okay, so go ahead and do the upgrade stuff. I'm going to just recount Paradise Lost. So when I last left off, Raphael was just recounting the actual fall in heaven to Adam. Then after that, after he recounted all that, Adam kept asking like, well, then what happened next? And because of all the damage done and all that, we go into book 7, which just described the creation. It was kind of a compressed, iambic pentameter English rendition of the creation myth. And just why all that happened. And basically, since a third of heaven's host was lost in the war, God made earth so that man could till the earth and raise it to a new place in heaven, and then man could ascend to an angelic state, walk with God forever and ever once all of earth was converted into an Eden. Because remember, Eden's just a spot on earth. It's a garden. That's Adam and Eve's job. They're to continue growing the garden until it covers the whole plane of earth. But as book 9 shows us, that's no longer possible. When we get to that, we get to that. But so in book 8, Raphael's finished recounting the creation myth to Adam. Adam still wants the angel to stay, and so he goes, "Hey, Raphael, how are stars made?" And Raphael just looks at him and goes, "That is the dumbest question I've ever heard. You do not need to know the answer to that." And then Raphael goes into just talking with Adam about focusing on what you know and like what you immediately need. To talk about meaningful work and like, meaningful labor. He says, he goes through the heliocentric model and the geocentric model, and he says either way you're working the earth.
Actually, I'll let you choose which weapon mod you want.
Okay, is this the straight up like extra mode? Because I think we just have this one, right? Yeah, it's just the one.
No, because each one, like, I think you get, there's like 2 places for each thing.
Oh, I have 12 points, right? Oh, dang, I didn't realize I had 12 points.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I should have just bought, well, now I can buy anything, really.
I'm going to say upgrade them all.
Yes. Cool. Is that it as far as those go?
I think so. Then I got, a Praetor suit coin.
But a lot of what Raphael's telling Adam in terms of like not reaching beyond scope and like focusing on the practical what you know is in contrast to what Lucifer's been doing this whole story, which is, you know, spiting heaven, reaching for heaven, kind of going beyond his reach and always yearning for something out of reach. As he's reiterated a few times at this point, Lucifer, the character, like he carries hell with him in his head. It's a trait of his personality because he's stuck in this loop of always wanting something he doesn't have. So that's kind of like, you know, Raphael's saying in contrast to that, Adam should be focusing on what he can till, what he can do with his hands, what he can do practically. Be lowly wise, think only what concerns thee and thy being. Dream not of other worlds. That's line 173 of Book 8. And I bring that up in particular because the dream not of other worlds is also something Cormac McCarthy references, not in Blood Meridian, but in his post-apocalyptic work, The Road. There is a line the father says to the son that you cannot, when your dreams are of some other world that is impossible to attain, something that never will be, then you have given up and you can't give up. A lot of The Road is playing with this sort of father-son Christian thematic, and Cormac is playing with that dynamic. As earlier talked about in previous episodes, Blood Meridian is loaded with Paradise Lost, and some of other Cormac's work, as you can see here with The Road, also does that. But yeah, that's line 173. I'll just read that one more time. Be lowly wise, think only what concerns thee and thy being. Dream not of other worlds. Well, Adam's okay. So Raphael's also trying to say like, hey, like it's been a moment, dude. Like I told you about like the war in heaven and the creation, and now you're asking about stars, and this all seems kind of lame. There's even a part where Eve kind of gets up from the table and goes off to sleep, and she like tries to like signal to Adam like, hey, come like let's go bang, like we're done for the day, right? Like, isn't this enough? And Adam's just oblivious to it because he's so curious.
Gee willikers, I got all this knowledge though.
Yeah, there's a part where Eve looks at Adam. It's lines 56 and 57, and she just says, from his lip not words alone pleased her. So that mouth can do more than talk.
All right. Adam.
But Adam really just, like, he's amazed. He's got a little angel here. He's got a dude who knows so many things he doesn't know here, and he wants to keep him here and like ask him things and talk of things. And so he's just like, well, I can tell you stuff too, like how I was created. And Raphael goes, oh, actually, I was down in hell building the barrier, like the gates that sin and death were to keep. Like, he was down there building that while creation was going on. So he actually missed out on, while he saw the other parts of creation, he missed out on when Adam specifically was born, and then what happened between then and the creation of Eve. So Adam recounts all that. So Adam's able to keep the angel there because he's like, okay, now I have something to tell you. So Adam just talks about, hey, I just remember waking up and I was very confused the first day, but like he saw all the animals and all the nature, but he was alone, and so he fell asleep. And again, to bring up the head thematics, which have been at play throughout this whole thing, when Adam's sleeping is when he sees God. Are you trying to get that secret?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, like, yeah, keep poking at that while I talk about this book. But yeah, so Adam falls asleep, and that's when God comes to him in his dream. So it's internal, it is in the head, and that's when he learns kind of like, oh, okay, you made me, and you want me to name all the animals, and they start naming all the animals. After all the animals are named, Adam's like, you know, those animals were cool, but I really want someone to like talk to and communicate with. I want fellowship. I want someone on my level. And God's like, why? He's like, well, because like, you know, you're perfect, but we aren't. But the only way we can get better is if we have other people to talk to and navigate like the weird stuff through. And God's like, oh, that makes sense. You're very smart. Let's do this. And then so Adam falls asleep, and Eve is made from his rib. It's a lot of descriptive text for you know, the mythological, ideological stuff you're familiar with from the Adam and Eve story. There's more to it than what I'm describing, because a lot of it is, again, just very beautiful prose worth just reading in its own right. This is another one of the shortest books in the story. This is kind of the last flashback. So after Adam tells that to Raphael, Raphael's like, okay, that was cool, I guess, but I really gotta go. And Adam's like, wait, do angels bone? And you know Milton loves explaining angel stuff. But Raphael just turns and goes like, yeah, and there's no membrane, there's no barrier. When two ethereal beings love, they just kind of mush together. Like everything's intermixed into one like soul mixed light. It's like there's
a little wake up.
Yeah, there's no physical. They're just goo, kind of interspersing, intermixing. It's the spirit, the aether.
Have you ever seen the 1998 film Flubber?
Yeah. So Raphael just says that, and then he leaves. And that's the end of book 8. But keep in mind, like we're kind of laughing at this, but I mean, he is speaking of like sex of a higher order, as in like there's no barrier between the two. It's all synchronous and harmonious in like a higher level abstract sense. But this plays at what we've been going for this whole time of Milton's theology, is everything being like in harmony with God. And you know, in a very Neon Genesis Evangelion way, there's like the transcending the next level of shared experience where like individualism is kind of melted away, and human instrumentality occurs where we're all one big gloopy object. But I think that's kind of the parallel being drawn there. It's like, well, like sex on the human level is because you're incomplete, but on the angelic level, like we're whole and able to completely intermix with one another and truly know each other. Yeah, literal integration, Elman.
Oh god. Stuff like this makes my knees go weak.
So just being so high up in space.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is book 8. And let me just see through here really quick. I want to bring up, we did watch Barton FInk as part of this summer's program on all this hell stuff. Very obviously loaded with head puns, lots of going on at the head office. Perception being a thing in the head. What's in the box at the end? I don't know, maybe it's someone's head. I bring it up because Barton FInk's one of those movies that feels so esoteric and hard to define on first watch, but then you watch it more and more and you realize how it's literally telling you exactly what it's doing. And just having a lot of fun being a story you can read is either deeply humorous or deeply terrifying. And I find that tonal trick just something Milton does here as well, because let me tell you, book 9, now that Raphael has left Adam and Eve to their own devices, with fair warning, Satan's coming back. He's coming back into the garden. We have all our characters lined up. Book 9's kind of the climax of the story in that sense. A bunch of pieces are about to collide, and the tonal shift is pretty terrifying.
We love Satan, don't we, folks?
I was thinking more about the Adam Friedland Richie Torres debate, and it did remind me of the way Abdiel, when confronting Lucifer in book 6, it's just like, the weakest angel is still stronger than the strongest demon.
Damn, yeah.
Just because he has the power, the power of sincerity and earnesty on his side, and so he's so much more stronger.
It's actually really weak, folks. The strongest people telling them they're the weakest people.
We're actually very weak, small guys. We can't do anything. So the conservative victim mentality. I just bring this up because remember when I was playing that boss last session, Jacob? You did the baby voice, be like, woo, 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 you gotta hit the thing. And us just questioning the general efficacy of like Doom as power fantasy, Doom Eternal specifically as power fantasy. We're like, does this make people feel like big boys?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's
Lucifer, they call him, the great Satan. Isn't that wonderful? We love how great he is. The greatest. Yo, that's an Optimus bot in a Trump suit. Either that or just a straight up, like, what if all this time it's like, oh no, the Anunnaki are real, guys. Like, not, this isn't coded anti-Semitism, like a reptile guy just steps on a Trump's skin. At this point, fuck it, sure. I had to explain to my boomer parents the pronoun come down, but
hey, stop.
the term proper noun come down. What a parents everywhere are learning what come down is because that Jewish lady cried in front of that
that gay Puerto Rican Jewish lesbian. What a great time.
There's one great line I want to bring up from Raphael, and then I'm going to take the controller back from you, Steak Boy.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that goddamn secret is. I feel like it's gonna come back later, you know? It's gonna tell me something. It's gonna tell me a thing to do. Next, you're gonna tell me the show we're all living in is going to jump the shark. Now it's gonna nuke the fridge, baby.
We've been doing backflips over that shark.
Yeah, dude. Check out this
like, I think the David Duke endorsement was the first shark jump, maybe.
Richard Torres had a few parties before I'm on Fire Island this summer by some free Palestine cruise, and I'm happy for it.
Oh yeah, mask for mask.
Nice.
Oh, I just wanted to bring up Raphael. Yeah, Raphael compares having too much knowledge put to no use is like eating too much and turning nourishment to wind. Literally farts. Literally, like too much knowledge you're just farts. It's just farts. This is evocative of earlier in Hell when we see the speedrun of Dante's Inferno where there's a lot of talk going on, but it's all empty and hollow and just air, hot air. To pull this even further back to when we were playing Umurangi Generation, remember in Naked Lunch, Burroughs has the man whose asshole learned to talk, and the whole thing there was the dude's farts started talking, his asshole started talking, and before you knew it, the ironic side of him, the asshole side of him that was talking and doing all the shit-eating became the dominant side, and his inner self became cancerously locked up and suffocated out of him as the asshole took over the body. Kind of the way the mask of irony can then, just creep in and kill you. All right. We'll talk book 9 in a moment, but I guess I'll take the game back over for now.
Hold on, we're doing something now. Here you go. It's almost like politics and life doesn't change.
Yeah, Captain Coulter, the thing I'm really curious about in regards to the Taurus thing is like, so Kamala didn't want to go on Rogan, and I'm a big believer in like.
That's wild.
I think Rogan has Nazis on to interview, but I think Rogan himself is just kind of a caveman. And as our friend Lux has phrased it before so eloquently, any guy that comes by Joe Rogan's cave, he will treat like sincere. Like if you go, like Joe Rogan believes any wizard who comes his way and is just like, yes, come sit with me and tell me what you know of value. And like that dude could be pitching fucking time cube theory, and Joe Rogan's just like, wow, yeah, I respect your hustle and grind. Thank you for coming on and talking for 3 hours about that. Oh hell yeah, we're getting that Doom.
Have you ever tried DMT?
Music.
Thank you, Jamie. Put that up on screen. Love it.
You know what you're telling me about dividing 4 days into 8 days? I really dig. Have you ever fought an orangutan? Do you think you could fight an orangutan? Will you fight an orangutan?
Let's go fight an orangutan.
Yeah.
Live on stream.
Because, like, he used to have, like, Neil deGrasse Tyson on. I remember finding about Andrew Yang through Joe Rogan. Like there is a dude bro masculine idiocy to it. And he will give extreme reactionaries a platform. Right. And see, the thing is, so, because I was talking about Richie Torres, and this is something that I think of when I think of Theo Von also grilling J.D. Vance on Palestine to, like, no real anything. Like, J.D. Vance is like, yeah, man, the war is a tragedy, and they move on, because Theo is just like, okay.
Yeah, what else am I going to say?
I think the biggest issue with Democrats being scared of going on Joe Rogan or any other long-form show is they would all have Richie Torres moments, because they have to trade on, like, this sense of empathy the right wing doesn't trade on, because they'd be like, no, it's dog-eat-dog, capitalism's cool, let's do that. Whereas, like, the left has to be like, not the left, but the liberal capitalist side, which, like, is what the Democratic Party is ruled by, they have to be like, oh, we believe these things too, but we're temperate about it. We know the bad parts are bad, and we'll self-loathe or we'll exercise the sin somehow by pretending we don't enjoy it as much. But, like,
Yeah.
so they have to hide that, and any kind of long-form interview would eventually get them. If they were doing it too much, it'd be like, oh yeah, they're capitalists too. Like, they have to, like, there'd be no distinguishing between the two, less so than there is now for those who, like, are aware of, like, they're just lying.
Yeah. See, there's one Texas Dem who went on blank by the name right now.
Greg Kazar.
Yeah, there's another Dem who's been making podcast circles and got really held to the fire and was like, why are you mean?
Oh no, that's not Kazar. I'm blanking on that name too.
It sounds real funny though.
Slotkin got grilled by breaking points too. That was pretty fun to watch.
Captain, if we're thinking of the same one. Mass for Mass, Captain. James Tallarico.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah. Captain Colto, James Tallarico. I don't think I've heard.
Your first battle against the demons of this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
Okay, so we're getting some lore.
Yeah, let's do it.
I came here before. This is where the legend of the Slayer began, eh? Oh. There we go. Yes. They work pretty well now.
They're doing what you want.
I forget how to best take out the Macubi.
You gotta take out their guns first.
I forget what weapon works best on them is what I mean, I guess.
You like that pulse and electric him until it blows up. Secondary, whatever. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Now I need health. Oh, damn it.
Ah, these fuckers.
Oh, man.
Yep. Bro, fuck you.
It's just not okay.
Yeah. I'm going to use that double barrel on him.
Yes, I remember how to fight him. Calm down. There. Oh. It's just that there's other shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Great city of Tarasnaba, site of the first recorded demon attack in Argentina. According to the Corax Tower, the city would have been lost had it not been for the arrival of the slave.
BFG division.
Alright, how... Oh. Making them jumps, exploring them cities. Is there like a climb wall somewhere? Yep.
Yeah.
Got him.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting the loop. Really, it's just the heavy tutorialization at times, but I think we're really getting the flow here.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame to lose this paradise we've accommodated ourselves to, you know?
True, we wouldn't want it lost.
So book 9 is a pretty fun book. It opens with Satan angry. Milton's pretty much like, oh yeah, so don't forget, like, let's go away from Adam and Eve for a bit. Remember, Satan's outside of paradise right now. Oh hey, Arch Files.
Yeah. These guys are annoying, but not as annoying.
Dude, where's my paradise?
Yes.
Yeah, so while Adam and Eve have been chilling with Raphael, learning history and all that. Okay, a rat suit. Satan has been just outside of paradise, mapping the world, and he's been flying everywhere at night. He's basically been like, okay, one of those things around that summons people, huh? He's basically been running from Uriel this whole time, the sun, and it goes in some pretty cool descriptive prose about Satan zipping about the earth, going super fast and dodging like the chariots of the sun and all that. Once again, this is one of the most anime segments. Oh my god, it actually reminds me of Iron Maiden's The Prisoner, also off of Number of the Beast. Is that it right there?
Yeah, he's behind that wall of fire.
No, that's the Archvile. Is it the Archvile I got killed?
Yeah, you kill him first, that way.
Not the key. Okay, there's no key. It's the Archvile doing the thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
That bastard Archvile.
Yeah, so Satan's been zipping around outside of the sun's view, except like twice a day he'll like cross right behind the sun, like, oh, hi there. Man. Common good sounds good by one of the exceptional super geniuses to be able to command more resources on merit. I do love to hate watch me some Jubilee. If anybody saw Patrick Bet-Davis's 1 capitalist versus 20, I guess, socialists was the shtick. But he really didn't even understand that he doesn't own capital in his business scheme. That's something, like, we had markets before we had capitalism. We also had inventions and innovation before we had capitalism.
Yeah.
Capitalism is like a distribution system, not necessarily like a, okay.
But markets is capitalism.
Like, just because you're buying and selling things, like...
Yeah, that's capitalism.
No, like, it's a means of production thing. Like,
I don't understand. But I bought something, so I engaged in capitalism.
yeah, Walmart doesn't own the thing, like, Walmart doesn't own the brands they stock on their shelves.
Oh, yeah.
Your glasses were made before market innovations were necessary. Okay, where's this fucking guy?
Over there. You fucking prick.
What's chat saying?
I don't know. I forget how far we are into this game. In Captain Colto, but communism when only one big toothbrush for all the village. Absolutely. Also, it was funny being at the tea house listening to some friends who had traveled to China recently and them explaining the differences between China and America. Ooh. My germs are your germs, comrade Captain. That's right. You're gonna give Captain and everybody all of the germs. Kill that son of a bitch.
This shit sucks. Come on.
Yeah.
Where is he?
There he is. He's across the hallway. Yeah. God, there's so much happening.
Where did he go now? Over there on the stairs. Yeah.
There's that boy.
Is this really how I'm supposed to do this? Like,
Yeah. Otherwise, you just gotta keep finding these big superpower boys. And Mask for Mask, I will add to the playlist, late night playlist. Oh, man, the Burgess interview is brief, like less than 30 minutes, and it's worth a watch.
Burgess
Yeah.
Talarico or what?
I think so. Political interviews.
All that rage, and you couldn't save this world from itself.
Okay, okay. No, this game's big brained. It's intentionally pissing me off so that I'm a ragey little boy because that's what it wants to do. Okay. Okay, no, yeah, wow, big brain moves.
If I'm gonna do the thing, gotta be big.
Makes perfect sense. Okay, where's the fucking coin? What? Weapon
Just make your
mastery.
make your gun a super gun.
Okay, so
You
I
get
can-
one super gun.
Yeah, let's get the flaming hook.
Nice.
Okay. Use the double barrel shotgun, Henry.
Yeah. Also remember to use the chain to go across the level. Like if you need to escape the level demon, you can go across the map real fast.
Almost out of everything. Alright. No, I don't want to do this stupid challenge right now because I have no ammo. Should have sawed him. Should have sawed him.
Sodom, I hardly know him. Master, I inadvertently embarrassed one of my senators and I have been frozen out a bit. In my opinion, senators are illegal, etc. I'm too nervous to do it on camera, but I think they are susceptible to those same points from someone more confident than me. Oh, and Elman was talking about Ben Burgess' interview on Congressman Rocana of California.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's always annoying seeing anyone. Whenever you see politicians interviewed and not ask the very obvious questions or just like not pressed on anything. Like, is Joe Rogan still against Trump with all the Epstein stuff? Because like that was a really big point.
I have no idea. I think Joe's still pretty. Actually, I don't know since the Epstein stuff. I know Joe is still pretty Trumpian.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's been more of a sticking point than other things.
I haven't watched his program proper since like.
I think the last time I watched was the Alex Jones interview. Because like, what's Alex Jones talking about for 3 hours?
Was it? I think it was the more recent time Elon came on to talk Doge stuff, and it was just like, oh yeah, these dudes just. It was very boring from what I remember. Oh, okay. Swimming.
They introduced so many mechanics that are like going to show up like one time.
It also seemed pretty self-explanatory, but like, oh, okay.
Right.
Dash hit. Did I shoot something down that way or something? But I don't have
I think
any.
you're supposed to dash through that wall down there?
Sure.
Or I think it's the other way. Yeah.
Dash through that one. Okay. No, there's no crouching in the game, Elman.
Right, which is so weird. I never even noticed it until you brought it up.
If I just do that, yeah.
Oh man, Master, the way Jacob is about heights, I am about underwater. Terrifying. Oh, that's intense. I can only imagine.
Master, do you ever play Shadow of the Colossus? For some reason in particular, Shadow of the Colossus water stuff gets me. I think it's because you can't like dive in. I don't know, it just seems so dauntingly deep in a weird way. I think of the one that comes up to the surface, you have to ride its back a bit.
Yeah.
The water in Shadow of the Colossus gets me anxious. It always feels like there's a shark or something evil waiting to eat you in it.
It does a really good job of looking underwater in a lake, like the most realistic depiction of like an underwater lake that I've seen like this summertime.
Yeah, because
like, the way it has like the rays
all
of light.
super blue.
Yeah, and it has like those weird streaks of light that are kind of coming that are like being reflected back. I can like imagine the lake that I swam in up in New England that are like exactly like that. But yeah, it definitely has that mask of like there's something deeper there. Ah, man.
Okay, I got that.
Love a good Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, but anytime I'm playing a video game and there's any platform where I'm like high up, like my knees definitely start to quiver, which is very funny.
Did you ever play Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, definitely would happen during that. I'm trying to think of like there was some VR game where you're like out in space, and that was like really tripping me up. I think the first like VR experience that I had was in like the International Space Station, and I went out in space, and there was just like nothing, and I could not take that headset off fast enough. My brain was not okay with it. So I'm not built for spacewalks, which is fair.
Did that open the secret?
Did you get the secret?
Did that, no. What did that do? What did that activate? Something over here? No?
I think it activated something up ahead. Like on that thing? Or that thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Secret found.
We love our secrets, don't we, folks? We did it!
My favorite Funko Pop of my favorite enemy.
Your favorite Funko!
Oh, I'm glad I have action figures.
Right.
All right, where's the story going? What's happening with this plot? A flashback, eh?
Oh boy.
Things move quickly. There are those who would seek to stop this. I offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength. Help you on your journey.
Now, I have seen from art that you get like a sword in this game at some point.
Oh yeah.
And now,
Curious.
It's like a crucible or whatever. Maybe. Oh, my turtle hands. Now you're big and scary. Oh, honey.
Oh, that's where I came from. That's where I'm to go. Is there any secrets around here I can get? No, don't see anything down there. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh yeah.
Always welcome. I don't want to do all this reading.
I do like that framing of that giant demon head as you're walking out.
Oh yeah, that is cool. Off in the distance there. All right. Well. Oh, I should really take care of that pain elemental. I should really actually just be... No? Where's someone I can chainsaw? Okay, there we go. There we
Chop
go.
that boy up. Make it work.
What up, a ghost bro?
Oh, snap.
I just don't know how to fight those guys.
Wait. Stop.
Alright, let's get proper resource management going. Well, I'm like, what counts as proper resource management? Because I entered this thing with like a lot of health. Some armor.
Just all the ammo you can.
Don't really get enough armor though. Why didn't I grab that ledge? What was that? What was that box?
I think it was like unlimited. Oh no, it's not. Yes, no.
Oh man.
Oh shit, we're the Hell Warriors. Good call, guys. Good call. Oh yeah, sorry, Ghost Bro, I'm Jacob. Getting caught up on shit. Henry's currently slaying all the demons. Ooh.
How did you get up there?
And Ghost Bro, I'm not sure if you can see. We also have tiny Chihuahua Barney. She's relaxing right now. Cozy on the couch. Nice.
Chainsaw's ready. Okay.
Use that fire hook. Nice. Hell yeah. What does John Milton have to say about power-ups?
Well,
Reserved for angels.
yeah,
Always
actually,
sincere.
yeah, that actually works really well. Thank you for bringing us back on topic now that I defeated that boss.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, John Milton would be against power-ups. Do not use the power-ups. This is the whole thing. So, Book 9 opens with Adam and Eve waking up the next day, and it's like, oh, and they decide they have a lot of work to do, especially because they were talking to Raphael all of yesterday. And so Eve proposes that they have so much work to do that they should split up and do the tasks like in a specialized way so that, they can get things done faster. Adam is like, well, Raphael just warned us that Satan is around and trying to tempt us, so maybe we should stick together. And Eve is like, well, like, I'm faithful, man. I love God too much to say anything to that. Like, I don't. She goes on. It's not just that she's a little upset that Adam's undermining her faith or questioning her faith as she perceives it, but also she doesn't want to live in fear. She doesn't want to, even if she's not eating from the tree of knowledge and stuff, just not do anything or always be just like scared that something out there is gonna destroy her or come and tempt her. Like, she doesn't want to have that paranoia constantly. All right, what are we doing here?
Mask for mask, I pray for the intercession of the saints power up.
Yeah.
And Ghost Bro, is the apple of origin, is the apple of original sin a power up?
Yeah. It's the fruit of knowledge. It gives you knowledge of everything. It gives you knowledge of sin.
Knowledge power up.
It lets you see all the sin.
Yep.
So keep in mind, they don't know anything about death. They don't know anything about sin. They don't know anything about lust or greed. They're just
doofuses.
They're just diligent. They're not doofuses because like they're working their jobs and like they understand like how to like till the land and stuff. They're just confident. They don't have insecurities. Like they're Wile E. Coyote over the cliff. Like they don't know shit about gravity. It doesn't matter. Like they're walking on air. It's cool.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to be fucking doing to this triangle point? Like objective like game. I'm playing by your rules here. Okay. Like. I'm going to the diamond point.
You need to go deeper. You need to go
button.
1.7 meters deeper than that.
Yeah, I guess I have to get under it.
You gotta knock it. I feel like you have to knock that thing down. I feel like that's what that has to do.
Yeah, eating a 1-up gives you awareness of life and death explicitly.
Yeah, because like, why do I need 1-up from what?
Dude, I'm digging the music. I just really wish I knew what to do with this diamond marker you're giving me here.
They are unburdened.
So Adam goes, you know what, Eve, you're right. We shouldn't have to live in fear and anxiety, and we both love God so much. I trust you. And we trust each other, and we love each other. And I mean, I've been talking about them mostly as side to Raphael giving the flashbacks. They are fleshed out characters. You do get an affection for them. I forget how strong and effective Book 9 is because Paradise Lost so often thought of as like The War in Heaven, Lucifer's Fall, all that good stuff. That's like 3 of the books in
There's
it.
a little smacky spot back there. You know that little landing right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Smack that bitch.
I
don't understand. What are we counting?
There's probably another one somewhere I gotta do something for.
Oh, okay.
This, like,
That
opens-
statue right there in front of you once you knock that down. So you gotta jump to the other side and smack the other boy.
Wait, okay,
But
that
where is
statue and that statue. Okay.
Yeah, so where's this boy? Down there.
Yes, how do I get down there? Okay, right here.
Just smack that bitch and run over there.
Run that way. Oh. Okay, it's actually easier to start with the higher one, I think. So Eve goes off. Now keep in mind, I should try and suggest, I know I've been listening to some podcasts on people who talk and teach Paradise Lost, and like book 9 is kind of like, there's usually like the first 4 books are read and then people will skip to book 9, maybe read book 6, just because as I've described here, a lot of it does get dense with the etiology. There we go. Anyways, read the opening of book 9 because yeah, Satan's been out there outside of paradise just dodging the sun and mapping the earth. And keep in mind, and we're reminded of this, that sin and death have found their way to Earth because of his navigating of chaos earlier. So outside of paradise, it's becoming hellish. This will be, the full sense of loss will really hit when Adam and Eve are finally exiled and they see just how awful things are outside of Eden. But we're given kind of a glimpse of that before they are. When Book 9 opens with Milton going like, okay, back over to Lucifer, who's out here dodging Uriel, doing anime speed shit. Ooh, what do we have here? The Empyrean Key Door. Oh, the Empyrean Key is down that way.
Let us in.
So as Eve goes off alone, Satan takes the form of mist.
Sure.
Yeah. So that no one can see him as he sneaks his way back into the garden after all these days of dodging the angels. Now that like Raphael's gone, it's like his time to sneak in. And so he takes the form of mist and he goes through the garden and he finds a snake to possess. And as the snake, he crawls on up to Eve, who is now alone, and he goes, "Hello there." And Eve goes, "Holy shit, a talking snake." Now, I guess she was just expecting a demon or a horned angel, or I don't know what she thought, because she knows about the temptation thing going on, but for some reason she's just like, oh wow, a talking snake. She doesn't think it's Satan or anything, just wow, a talking snake.
This is new.
Snake, how did you learn to talk? And the snake goes, well, there's this tree I climbed up, and there's some fruit on it. All the other animals were trying to get to, but they couldn't because they're stuck on the ground. But I slid up there as a snake, climbed it, reached out, and just you know, took a bite of the fruit. And that's why I can talk and think. Hallelujah. Isn't that awesome?
Wouldn't you believe it?
Won't you believe it? Gee golly, the silliest thing.
The craziest thing just happened. Satan took the form of John Goodman in PYST.
What is that, pissed?
Piss?
Yeah, Satan has a lot of wacky antics in Ghost, bro. Keep in mind, too, so, like, he thinks, you know, God is just out to get him constantly, always spiting him, and, like, he's going to lose his...
Satan does think this song is about him.
Yeah.
Like...
Right. Milton kind of started the evil snake trope. And there's another thing, too, is, like, the snake is a creature of God. The serpent, yeah, in the Bible it's just the serpent, and snakes were seen as healing animals in a lot of mythologies because of the shed skin stuff. They're seen as like you know, rebirth creatures. Mm-hmm. That's why like the medical sigils will have snakes on them.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Apparently, Pissed was a parody game of Myst.
Whoa.
Master Mass liked more. I'm intrigued.
Wait, was John Goodman actually in it? Holy shit! What, like,
yeah, now I'm like, wait a
Pissed?
second.
I've never heard like.
That sounds so silly and ridiculous. We would love to play it.
Some Mandela effect. So Eve's like, well, Snake, show me where this tree is. That sounds really cool. And the snake leads her to the tree of knowledge. And she's like, oh shit, dude, I'm not supposed to eat from that. He shows her the power-ups. He's like, hey, I went and got a 1-up over here. There's a really cool farming spot over here. I got mad knowledge from just eating one fruit. Like, I leveled up like 50 bajillion times. I'm basically OP now.
You're not supposed to.
I'm level 200 in Elden Ring.
crunchy. Kill that power demon.
No? Yes. Oh, man. Man. Oh, man. Okay, there's help there. Thank you. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Just barely missed that. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get both of them.
Please die. Please die. Oh my god.
Oh, but he's so close. I just edged him. He's just about to pop.
There we go. Whap. Fluffed him up.
Yep. I'm all excited.
I wish that was the explicit text of this. You know, if you're gonna make an M-rated power fantasy game, I think again, to play off my whole oh dear lord, sex orgy, bullet, violence is love. It would be so fucked up but so weird if they were begging for you to do it, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh, that archvile. Kill that motherfucker.
I really don't like archviles in this game. I don't like how stiff they are. I don't like how, remember how it was I feel like I'm playing a mobile game ported to a console?
Yeah.
They're the biggest symptom of that to me. I don't know, just them standing still with the shield unit, it feels like so...
Yeah, just
Space
not really doing
invaders
anything.
in a bad way, yeah. Oh, I have to do the whole... Okay. I'll get to more about the snake tempting Eve with the power-up after this encounter. This is gonna be a bitch. I feel it. I feel it. I guess it really brings a question too, how hard should video games be? Should I have not expected this game to be this way, or, Are we asking too much by trying to stream it and play it at the same time? Should it just be played?
It depends.
Yeah.
Depends.
I'm hurt me plenty.
Large Milton discussions while playing a game that is just a sock and boppers, maybe.
Sock and boppers, Hungry Hippos, Bop It.
Yeah.
Bop It Extreme, Bop It Max.
Skip it. It's all of them.
It never. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro. Dog.
Dog, come on, dog.
Alright.
Oh, Lord.
So how do angels go? Well, we just kind of mush together.
It's the substance.
It's just,
eggs.
yeah, exactly. It's just substance. It's just ether. It's
It just kind of,
You just kind of mesh. It feels real cool. You'll never know.
It's the best feeling in the world.
Buddy, it's like heroin with none of the drawbacks. Adam's like, what's heroin? He's like, oh, I don't think I'm supposed to tell you about that.
Oh shit, I didn't. That's the test of whether they've had the
Right,
apple.
he's like, right.
Like,
They acknowledge drugs as well, and how to abuse plants.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I love it. I mean, what's heroin? Yeah.
And God's like, why do you have syringes? How'd you learn this?
Who taught you this? Started with an apple. Because technically apples are the gateway drug. If I make a game, I'm going to hide a weird guy named Easter Greg around to discourage exploration.
Easter Greg?
I fucking love that idea.
He's like a ghost. Gets mad when you explore too much.
This reminds me of one of my favorite stupidest jokes my friend made years ago that has stuck with me, in which he wants to name his child Pack Backpack and teach that child to steal other people's backpacks. So when they do steal someone's backpack, the child will yell, "Give me my backpack, backpack, backpack." What? Give me my backpack, backpack. Oh yeah, they want their child pack backpack. It's too much. Obviously, he was not Milton. Or maybe he was, I don't know. I don't believe that shows up anywhere in Paradise Lost.
Got him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was blistering hot, so I decided to pop him.
When you give them the blue balls and they were about to pop. Oh, you prick. Don't do that. It's not fair. Oh, it's not going to kill him. Try fitting that into his Stroke and Iron song like a little black pack. Yeah, be great. Barney is so cozy right now. She's just passed out asleep. Off a little dreamland.
Alright, let's see if there's... Okay, there's the little secret key.
Nice.
Let's go do the... do I want to do... It's a little challenge thing, right? Like, it transports me to... Either way, it's a gauntlet. Mm-hmm. Let's go at least try it out. Because it'll give us, like, it'll give us an upgrade point. I don't know to what end we want to use the upgrade point, but... Yeah.
Fuck it, why not? Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Actually, I don't know if I can get back up there right now. No, let's just go forward with the level. Because then we'll just get stuck in another challenge.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we'll grind it out later.
Yeah.
Off hours grinding.
Okay, so I need to better accommodate combating archviles. And I need some armor right now. So you know what? First I'm going to do is take out Shield Boy here. I thought what?
I don't know. That was very confusing. Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Beautiful.
Do some torching. Get some armor out of this all. There we go. There we go. Economy bops. Okay, I have BFG bullet. I should keep on hand. Do that. Do that.
I'm not thinking. Is there a game that has an Easter egg of Humpty Dumpty, and you find Humpty Dumpty or the parts of him?
There's a lot of video games. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, that's a very broad question.
I don't know. You're supposed to know the answer to this.
This stupid archvile is gonna ruin my day.
Use that second air fire. Shove that dick full of rockets.
Oh, what is even happening? Okay.
Jesus.
Something I want to note as we're going through Paradise Lost is just note that Lucifer starts as an archangel, and then he goes down to monarch, and then he's a general, and then he's a conquistador, and then he's a bird, and then he's a serpent. He's just, his form is continually descending.
Just getting lower and lower.
Just lower and lower as he tries more and more to corrupt man. He's not going to be restored to his former glory. Controller's acting funny on me.
Oh, is it just me?
See, it's really the controller's fault. No, let's, okay. Let's torch these motherfuckers. Let's get some armor off of them. A little grenade here, pop them.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. I really just need more armor in general.
Also, remember you can change that one like grenade to like the freeze.
I do have the freeze stuff, yeah. Okay, nope, because choices don't matter. Stop thinking.
Have you bopped it today?
Torch everything, run. Oh my god. Get out of here. I need armor.
You also got that BFG. Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't want to use that just yet. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Here we go. Now I want to use the BFG. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Nice.
Cool, cool, cool. Give me all your armor. Whatever. Okay. Cool. 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 Sure.
Nice. Murder spree.
All right. Is this one of those time blends?
Oh man, Captain Colto, Henry just got his copy of the Fort Bragg Cartel book. Was it today or yesterday?
That was today, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some ideas because Steak Boy's going to check the audio book version out.
Yeah, I'm real excited to start listening.
And then we have some games in mind. Once we're out of hell, we're going to explore just more horrors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I don't want to fight that guy.
Yeah, they're awful. Yeah, Sam, all of the interviews on podcasts that I've seen with the author has seemed crazy. And I think I was following him every once in a while on Twitter. He would pop up.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is going to be good.
He apparently got a deal with HBO to do a series, so I'm curious.
I'm super excited. Because we've also had a friend who had a HBO series. Our buddy Madison.
Yeah.
So I'm very interested in how they're going to approach.
God,
especially because that guy seems.
I'm like, is it going to be a docu? I haven't looked too much into the deal. I don't know. Is it going to be a docu series or a dramatic reenactment thing? I'm curious about.
I believe docu-series, but I think it's
Docuseries
too...
seems like what it would be for.
Yeah.
Or the way to go.
Yeah, same Master Mouse. I also have never heard anything good related to Fort Bragg or Fort Liberty. So like, here are horrible, horrible things happening around.
All right, I got the
shit.
sword. This is just going to be another degree of bop it. Yeah, wasn't it Bragg and then Liberty and then changed back to Bragg? All right, I got the hilt to the blade. Do you know what, y'all?
Contain what you need.
We will continue talking about Eve and the snake and the power-up and playing Doom in a moment. It is 9:12 though. I'm gonna take a quick break. How about we come back at 9:20?
Hell yeah.
So, you know what? Everybody stand up, stretch. We're gonna go to a quick bumper screen for a quick break. We'll be back in about 7 minutes. Once again, this is Techno-Poverty playing Doom Eternal, talking about books 8 and 9 of Paradise Lost by John Milton as we make our way through hell. We'll be right back.